Alright, welcome back to my Pokemon channel of sorts that I'm just going to be flicking through cards on. I really haven't got a name for this channel yet or anything. I mean, as of right now, this is literally just for friends to look at so I can show people, and my girlfriend and her brother and her housemate back in Brisbane what cards I pulled. And so I can sort of go through this because the whole idea behind this was to do it with my son and then the girlfriend as well. So this is just a little intro into well, not even intro, they already know what cards these are, but we're going to go through them and then I'm going to try my hand at editing afterwards and put up the pricing on each card as per the collector app, which is my default to use. So before we start, how cool are these? Put some of the coins in these fancy coin holders. So makes them a little bit more of a feature piece. Of course, the metal Charizard, because that is awesome. Still got to get a few more. So anyway, going with the cards. These are two of the Elite Trainer boxes completely full. These are going to be used for the surplus. I will get to adding these in eventually. I've got now close to 4,200 cards to sort and put in there, so yeah. So these are pretty much all the pulls from the last week while I was in Brisbane, including this one. So I'm going to go through them, put them out, and then hopefully be able to display the price depending on how good my editing skills actually are. I don't know, I've never done it, so we'll see. So first one off the bat is the Palladian Fates Oddish. You can see, nice, shiny. He's got a different color in this one. That's cool. So that's the first card out of the good pulls. Again, these are just ones that I like. They're not generally the best pulls, but they are the ones I'm sort of tracking at the moment. So Charmeleon from Palladian Fates, Squirvet from Palladian Fates, Drifloon from Palladian Fates also. I've got a few Palladian Fate battle box sort of things. I've got 3 of these while I was there. Booster bundles. It actually has some pretty good pulls. And then a 151 collection box, whatever it is. Pidgeot EX, that's another Palladian Fates one. I have a lot of Pidgeots. Charizard EX, I think everyone knows this one. Mimikyu promo, nothing too special, full art. Radiant Charizard, it's just a nice card. I like that these are like the shiny edition of Pokemon in the Pokemon cards. But, and also the cross-hatching for the holo is pretty cool. As you see by the playmat, Charizard VMAX, pretty similar. Blastoise EX, Venusaur EX, Alakazam EX, full art. I really like this card. We got Mew EX, full art again. I like the more cartoony art style on these ones, so I reckon it's pretty cool. But the realistic ones are nice, but the cartoony ones just hit home a little bit better. Mewtwo full art, just the cityscape one. Palladian Students, so just a nice foil etch. Got another Pidgeot EX from Palladian Fates. So one of those will end up in the value deck, one will end up in the folder, unless I've got a higher valued one, then they'll both end up in the value deck. We have Bisharp Palladian Fates, Pidgeotto Palladian Fates. Gonna completely massacre this name, but Yveltal? I don't know. It's a nice full art Very colourful card. I'm actually really a fan of that one. It's too bad I can't pronounce his name. Gordingo EX. Just a nice EX card. I do like the EX cards. Fortress EX. Again, nice holo all over. It's kind of hard to see in these sleeves, but they're there for protection. So, Hoppip, Palladian Fates, Gold Mew, blue coloring, which is pretty cool. Pachirisu, Palladian Fates, Wigglytuff EX, Palladian Fates, Pidgey from Palladian Fates. I think that's all 3 Pidgeys. Gold Nest Ball, another nice etched one. 25th Celebrity Pack for Kyogre, which is just one of my all-time favorite cards, like Pokemon I mean. Kyogre, Garudon, and Rayquaza. Obviously growing up with those 3, playing Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, Fire Red and Leaf Green constantly, like this was one of my absolute favorites. I think it was I think those legendaries though were a bit underpowered for what they were. Full Art Poochyena, again 3rd gen, I love them. So Magmortar Full Art, just a nice looking card. Again, the cartoony artwork always hits home. Just a little dude named Ditto V from I think this might be a Palladian Fates. Actually no, I don't think so. It's 21. I don't know which deck this is from. There were a lot, I'm not gonna lie, and there were a few mystery packs, so who knows at this point. Radiant Greninja, I've got a few in the surplus, so we'll have to tally them up and see how much they are. Snorunt, just having fun in the snow. Full art, very nice. Pawmi, full art, again, just a nice, cute card. Pawmi is always a fun little Pokemon. It's very common in Pokemon Go at the moment, it's kind of annoying. A full art Dondozo. Again, I can't pronounce the names. I normally just give them nicknames that whatever matches. Like this guy to me would be Donanzo, but anyway, nice full art, nice colors. It's got that little Teraguchi, whatever his name is, in there as well. Palladian Fates Rabska. I don't think I had ever seen this card before this. So, or Pokemon I should say. Pokemon Go, never saw it in the games, whatever. Toxel, Palladian Fates. You can always tell them because they've got those empty hollow stars behind them. The colors are different. Meridian EX. No, I'm not going to apologize for screwing up the names. I've already told you guys. I don't know how to say them. Senti Scorch VMAX. This one here is a trainer gallery because you can see him running on his back, but I again don't really know what this Pokemon is. I just like the card. It's really cool. Cinderace V, just another V card. Some of these are alright. A lot of them are sort of underwhelming, I find. Gorlock V. And now this one. So the reason it's in the case is because I may have already had a look at how much this one was, and if you've watched any of these videos before, you know my motto on why I have these top loaders, or slabs, whatever you want to call them. Pretty much, we got Mew EX from one of the sets. I don't really know which one, I can't remember. Full Stardust Holo, full Etch, got all the other Pokemon in the background. It's just a lovely card. So that's all the good pulls. So obviously what I'm going to do now is pretty much transfer this video, start editing. The aim is to have cards on display here and then put the price and then a total, just to see, for funsies, as always, how much these are worth. And again, we're just going to be using the Collector app to track the price. I found out recently, apparently it's not the best app to track the price in Australia. It's very Americanized, but you know, I don't really care. If I'm using one point of context, then that's fine. I'm not really intending on selling them anytime soon. It's more for my personal gain. Anyway, on that note, peace. I'll be back later.